15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
Yeah, we live, man. 15 MOFE Radio, man. We here, you know, hotel lobby. Some man, it's 3 in the morning. We just had, you know, the Proving Ground battle, man. KG, man.
KG the poet, man. 517, fam. Crew, Troll City, man. 4th quarter. We out here, man. What's good?
That's what it is. You know, I want you to talk a little bit about, you know, the whole, you know, URL. Do you feel like that, you know, these guys are respecting the Proving Ground guys, like these high tier guys, or?
Well, shit, I mean, the top, I mean, they gonna do what they gonna do. I mean, they kind of gotta respect it. I mean, every event got somebody who's MPG, so, I mean, at some point in time, you know, that's how it's working right now, so they ain't got no choice at this point, you know.
That's what it is. You just, you know, got in the ring with Snow. You know, why don't you tell the people how it went? I mean, did you win? Did you lose? What's going on with that?
You know, Cass is saying I took that, you know what I'm saying? They saying I had the round of the day, you know, the first round. He got the second, I give him that, and the third, I feel like I got that strong, you know what I'm saying? There ain't really been too much debate about it. You know, Snow did his numbers though, but, you know, I ain't come out here for nothing, we out here working.
That's what it is. You know, I know, you know, where you come from, you know, they say like, you know, New York is more of like, you know, the whole battle, you know, culture, you know, where you come from, you know, do you feel like they respect, you know, like your slang and stuff like that? Like, do you fit right with these New York guys when the battles happen?
Well, yeah, I mean, in terms of the New York aspect, it ain't that hard because, I mean, I live in Phoenix, but I'm from Michigan, so, I mean, I'm battling a Michigan nigga, you know, half the motherfuckers I was on the car was from Michigan, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I bring that vibe because I'm from that. I just live out west, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Is there a reason why Michigan, you know, as a whole, you know, a lot of up-and-comers, I mean, the whole PGs was mostly Michigan guys. You know, do you feel like something about Michigan, or?
Niggas is just hungry, man, you know. These young Michigan niggas, they kind of got a chip on their shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them ain't really get put on by the 4 or 5 inch miles and the X. They kind of had to come up their own way through the Scheme Street and Mighty Murders. So, you know, niggas got a chip, man. I'm out in Arizona, but I rep this shit just as hard. You know, we out here, you already know it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, niggas just got that chip on their shoulder. Feel like they got proof. Plus, niggas is starving, man. Niggas is trying to make it happen, man. So, you know, that's what it is.
All right, that's what's up. You know, how is the scene out there in Phoenix, man? I mean, I know we got LA, you know, the King of the Dot movement and stuff like that. I mean, how is the movement out in Phoenix and, you know, New Mexico and stuff like that, you know, in them little areas?
Shit, man. I mean, they got the voice box joints out there who, you know, they do their numbers, you know what I'm saying? They set up some pretty good, you know, some good battles, MC City and Dirt, you know, a bunch of different battles. They do their thing. I ain't really been out in New Mexico, though. I heard they doing their thing, but really, for the most part, it's either voice box for me or I'm out on the West Coast, you know, just repping that thing, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever's the best look, you know what I'm saying? That's where it's at this point.
That's what's up. Now, as far as like who's next, you know, anybody you looking at, who's on your hit list? I mean,
well, shit, I got Lotta next month for the Battle of the Bay joint for King of the Dot, you know what I'm saying? That's a good look. So, last King of the Dot was like the legendary shit with Hollow versus Paz, the Source versus Ilmac, you know what I'm saying? Artist versus Conceited, you know, so for them to bring that back and put me on the card with Lot, that's a good look, man. So, you know, it's just all about making sense. I mean, ultimately, you know, we are individuals, and, you know, we all doing for ourselves. You know, I'm from Phoenix. I mean, shit, you know, business is business. So, you know what I'm saying? It's about niggas eating, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if, you know, one of these companies come at me and consistently say they got some work for me and they showing that, I mean, you know, actions speak louder than words. So, you know, if you're going based off your word, then, you know, we grown out here. You know, you can't promise the rent. You know, I got you next week. You got to come with it now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just gotta make sense. That's what it's about.
So let me ask you, you know, with guys like, you know, you coming up in the PGs, you know, for these younger guys out here that want to get into the battle thing, that thinking it's a payday, you know, can you feed your family off this in the beginning?
Off the beginning, there ain't no way. I mean, because you ain't gonna get paid until you show you worth that scratch. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't if you ain't showing and proving, then why don't somebody invest in you? It's all about what you drop. If you ain't generating for the company, then they ain't gonna pay you off rip. So you're gonna have to put that work in. But you know, if you're doing music, a nigga, if you an artist, then you know you should already understand that hustle, because you coming off pocket from studio time. You know, most niggas doing their own marketing off rip. So I mean, it's all part of the game. I mean, you invest in yourself to get the best kickback. So that's all it comes down to.
That's what's good. Now, what you think it's gonna take, you know, to be recognized for these so much hungriness out there? You know, what makes you special? What you think it's gonna take for you to get to that next plateau?
Shit, I figure just keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, you know, I don't really think like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, last year I was in a position where most niggas didn't know me. I mean, I built my resume up over the years. I mean, it just take, you know, it just take time. You gotta just build your shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting better. I mean, ultimately, that's all it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got a game plan for what I'm gonna do to get to a certain level. It's just kill every nigga in front of me. And as long as I know ahead of time the match I'm setting up for myself, that's putting myself in the best situation possible. I'm knowing ahead of time that I'm, you know, moving forward after that battle if I come with my shit. So, you know, just come with some networking and, you know, making sure your bars is on point. And, you know, you're gonna do your thing. It's gonna be a matter of time.
That's what's up, man. I mean, any last words to your fans? Now's your opportunity.
Fans, shit, I supporters, man. You know, nigga we ain't Hollywood over here, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Fan Crew, Tro City, 517, Michigan as a whole, we out shit, man. Shout out to my nigga Snow, shout out to Hollow the Down, man. Really held the nigga down out here. Shout out to Voice Box, man. Shout out to the whole Fresh Coast, man. We just out here, man. I'll let you wallet, man. KJ the Poet. Twitter, it's KJ the Poet, Fan Crew, Tro City, 4th quarter. 15 minutes of fame, man. Fuck with them boys. We out shit.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
O'Red last performance tells me I will kill him.
Oh, yeah.
They horrible.
That Big T versus O'Red?
That was horrible.
15 minutes of fame video. Right. It's our first time seeing each other since the battle. I don't like Touch, you don't like me, but we love each other.
Let's get a hug.
No.
Let's get a hug.
You mad corny.
Let's get a hug.